Hey everyone, it's Ferric, and welcome to day 8 of the Wizard101 on a budget walkthrough series. Now, the new test realm is out, but I'm not going to be doing that in this video. I will be doing a video either later tonight or tomorrow at some point with my full thoughts on the new test realm. But if you do want to see my first impressions, go to twitch.tv/Ferric, and it is in my VODs for today's stream. But I do stream this Wizard101 on a budget live walkthrough series 2 to 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday, including Saturday, at twitch.tv/Ferric. A Discord is also coming soon, by the way. Thank you, Jackiest, who is in the chat, who's been doing an amazing job. I don't know what I would do without you, Jackie. I do want to make sure the Discord is really good. I think Jackie's doing an amazing job. So it will be like a little bit more time before it's out. Hopefully we're trying to finalize things by this Friday, this weekend, maybe something like that. But Discord is coming soon. So once again, shout out to Jackie for helping me so much with the Discord. Let's get started. So we did train this pet. For those of you that missed it yesterday, we did the free hatch, I believe. Or no, we did the free hatch with the same gloomy eye from yesterday, and I got spellproof and spell defying, but I don't want to finish off on just this hatch. I did want to do like at least one more hatch before we go ahead and train the pet to ancient. So thank you, Sav is OP, for the 10 bits. So one thing that I did mess up on last stream though was that I did the pet stuff at the end after I'd leveled up and everything. So I do want to make sure I get this stuff done. And actually, wait, did I mess up? Oh no, never mind. Okay, good. I did hatch with the pet. Yeah, I did hatch. Thank you. I was a little confused about that myself. I was like, there's no way I would have forgotten that. Like, people would have been yelling at me last time in chat to make sure I did it. So let's actually start off by trying to take this pet up. And let me really quickly, before I accidentally feed my pet the fortified cheese, let me go. Actually, no, because I have the timer reset. So let's go ahead and craft the remaining 2 fortified grilled cheese. That'll actually give us a boost to train this pet. So actually, unfortunately, the will did not go up. So I don't know. What do you think? Should I do one more hatch after training this pet to adult and then train that, or should I just go to ancient with this one? What do you think? Hey, Heartbreaker 556, how are you doing today? Yeah, go to ancient on this one. You wouldn't hatch again? All right. You know what? I feel like that's right, because like, again, I'm not looking for the absolute perfect pet. I will like end up making a pet later on when I have access to mega snacks and stuff. The pool looks wonky as hell. I think though with the pool, this common talent is the only one that wasn't in the pool of that pet. And so what realm am I in? For now, I will be in Wraith realm. Do I value it that much? Rip PvP, you can't see what? Wait, so now like stitching and stuff will be an actual strat in PvP now. Wow, I didn't even know that. It was in the pool? Oh, okay. Let me actually check, because what was the name? It was like, I just want to check the name just really quickly just to see. But it was a gloomy eye with 32 pedigree. And I believe the name was like Elvis or something. I just want to see if the pool is completely different, then I might have to do another hatch. But if it's very similar, since I'm not really taking this pet to mega anytime soon, if I have a good ancient pet, then I think I'll be pretty much fine with that. So let's just, oh wait, actually, let me go to the left first, because if you actually start off on the kiosk, you go to browse pets. Let's go to gloomy eye. If you go to the right, so as you can see, it starts off at 49 manifested pedigree, and that's because, remember, manifested pedigree is the actual manifested, and the maximum total pedigree you can have is 100 because there's 20 talents. Epic talents count for 5, so 5 times 20 is 100, and since you can only manifest half the talents, the highest manifested possible pedigree is 50. So it starts you off at 50 manifested, and then it goes down. But if there's a lot of pets in the kiosk for that certain type of pet, if you click left, it goes straight to the middle of the list, and that allows you to find the pet that you want a lot faster. So now if I want to go to that 32 manifested pedigree pet, I just spam click this for a while because it is pretty far down there, but my jitter clicking is not super fast today. I'm not even gonna try to do that. I'll just I'll just like double click with my 2 fingers. All right, let's slow down here though. People can usually tell a school by pets though. True, but like, I mean, that might also become a strategy now. People create pets that look like a different school's pet. All right. So let's see. I think it was Elvis or something like that. It began with an E. That's all I remember for sure. And it was just one name. It wasn't. There was no prefix. Or yeah, there was nothing like that. Elvis. That's right. This is the one. So let's check out the talent pool. So not baby Samson because it's a new baby. I actually don't have a great way. So here, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to snipping tool. I'm going to do this. Okay, cool. I just completely blocked out half of it. I'm going to turn on display capture so that you can see what I'm doing. And let's go to pools. Let's compare them real quick. So it looks like we have this epic, we have Death Giver right here, we have Death Dealer, we got our Proof Defy right here, and hold on. Or no, this is not. Oh, what am I saying? Can I Control Z that? Let's erase this. We actually have Proof Defy right here. We have a rare in between Pain Giver, so it looks like this rare right here is from the black cat pet that I had earlier. This common does belong in the pool, so it looks like the only talent that we're missing is one of the rares. Or hold on, because okay, this ultra rare is this ultra rare right here, and this rare right here has, so this rare right here is from the black cat, so this rare right here replaced actually, okay, so one of these 2 rares does not belong because we have 2 ultra rares at the top here, but we have only 1 ultra rare. I'm really hoping this is Pain Giver. I'm pretty sure it is because I've done a couple hatches already, but yeah. Also click enter because I said something important to YouTube. Click enter. Sorry, I'm a little confused. Click enter. Oh, okay. Hello YouTube, I'm a random guy who would like to say sub, like, and comment. Thank you, JK the Beast. Yeah, make sure you sub, like, and comment. I'm gonna buy a Kroger card for my other account. I don't think I need to because I already have a Brace Defy jewel on both of my other accounts. I have 1 on each, and since you can trade those, I'm probably not gonna end up doing that. But yeah, so I feel like since I have all the talents in the pool for this, I think I can go ahead and train this pet. So we'll go ahead and this will be our main pet from now on. I'll use this to begin with because it's our current pet, but as we complete quests, I'll just quickly equip this one just to take advantage of the things. So yeah, I am going to still play the pet games because I don't have a large quantity of mega snacks, so it's not worth skipping the games for me right now. If I socket a jewel on a pet, could I force it to not learn a specific talent? Like if I don't want to learn fairy, I could socket a fairy jewel. So no, you actually can't. Like if you socket a jewel, it won't force a pet to not learn a talent. And I know I have like firsthand experience of this. Basically, I socketed a Death Giver jewel on a pet in the past, and it still ended up learning Death Giver later on. So what ends up happening is it then crosses out Death Giver as your jewel so that you can still shatter the jewel and stuff. Like it's not like that jewel is permanently stuck on or anything, but it'll just cross it out because it won't give you 2 Death Giver stat boosts. So socketing a jewel will not do anything to prevent a talent from manifesting. What are your opinions on shadow spell updates? I don't play Wiz, but stay in the loop, and I'm curious. So I did a first impressions because I started the stream like 1 hour earlier. Normally I do this from 2 to 4 p.m. But I did a first impressions, and I'm gonna be honest. I think like they didn't consider the implications this would have in PvE, and I really hope this is not finalized. And I hope that for future as well. And I hope like they start it with this update, but I hope any reactions they have to PvP, they also like they make it so that spell, at least for shadow spells, they should make it so that there's a PvP version and a PvE version. Like there's like a little option when you view that spell that says, you know, this is what the spell looks like in PvP, this is what it looks like in PvE. And the reason why I feel like that's a fair thing to do is because like the way the combat works in PvP is already different from PvE. It's turn-based in PvP. So if they have that as a difference, then why can't they also do the same thing for things like shadow spells? You know? Let me just, so what I'm doing right now is just buying some snacks. Because, wait, what happened to all my gold? Oh yeah, I did a pet hatch. That's right. I was so confused for a second there. What's this? Oh, someone wants to do a treasure trade. Nah, sorry, Chris Earth. I don't accept stuff on this account. I do appreciate it though. All right, so 3 + 2. So this is a +7. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the phone. No. Did they change pet price or snack prices? What? Oh wait, no, I'm just dumb. What am I saying? I'm just dumb. I thought they changed pet prices, the snack prices for a second. I'm just being small brain ferric. Can I get a 3 head in the chat? That's also an emote I have, I think. Turn trades off. That's right. Let me actually, now that I'm gonna turn teleports, trade requests, chat invites, I guess I'll turn off as well, but I will allow friend requests. Hbox bless. 3 head. Oh yeah, you have to, the H has to be capitalized. All right, let's see. I hope I have enough pet snacks to train this. The death AoE is so bad now. Oh, are you talking about the shadow enhanced one? Yeah, I feel like, honestly, like all the spells that they nerfed are so bad in PvE now. Not teleports. Well, hey, Blue 90, thank you for subscribing. This is one of my best friends from school, bro. Arshad, how you doing today? Thank you so much for the sub. All right, let's go ahead and train this baby. You love the update? That's okay. I respect all opinions, and I do think there are some great things about this update. For example, I think, like, well, I mean, obviously it's going to be locked behind a paywall, but I hope they, you know, get rid of that part very soon. But the new death AoE, death finally has, because Deer Knight was, first of all, 5 pips, and it was also a really long animation. I think the animation for this one's also pretty long, but I feel like, you know, just the fact that it's 4 pips is pretty good. So, how are Death, Ice, and Bounce dead? So, Abominable got a huge nerf. Balance got an unnecessarily huge nerf. Oh yeah, that's right. Lulu is also severely affected because it was already like, I don't know how, like, maybe they should have, if they did, like, what did they nerf it to? Like, what, 590? Dude, that basically does a tiny bit more damage than Scarecrow for 1 less pip and an added Shadow pip now. Deer Knight literally does more than Lulu now, and Deer Knight is not Shadow enhanced. What? Bro. Dude, I'm getting more, like, the more everyone talks about it, the more, like, infuriated I'm getting at, like, I'm sure KingsIsle will change it. They, like, even though the spring update, like, I still don't fully agree with the increased pet prices. They at least isn't like 150,000 like it was gonna be, and then 100,000 to hatch the pet. It's now like, you know, 100,000 for a lot of pets, and like, you know, 30 to 40,000 gold to hatch it out, which is, I still disagree with it, but I do think that they will. I mean, that is the point of Test Realm though, right? Like, they just released it today, and like literally after they released it, I pretty much like 5 minutes after decided to start streaming on it. But what happens when you get the games 1 up to 100? I'm actually not sure. I think it's just about badges, because you only need 25 games for it to start allowing you to play the games without having to, or feed snacks without having to play the game. So Rapbeard said this on Twitter. Just a reminder, when Test Realm comes online, it's called Test Realm for a reason. 2, I'm here for feedback and to answer questions about design. 3, keep the language family friendly. Yeah, I agree with Rapbeard on that. I feel like, but I will also say that, you know, it's okay for people to, you know, get a little worked up about this, but remember, it is Test Realm. If you disagree with it, I disagree with it too. I would really, like, respectfully, but really, like, you know, talk to the devs. Don't spam them. Try to be mature about it. And, you know, they're gonna be more likely to listen when, like, you know, everyone's, like, having a respectful discussion about it. Because, yeah, I feel like, you know, the people that work there, they're adults, and they're gonna want to, like, you know, talk to other people as, like, mature adults. No way, dude. Oh no. Wow, do I even train this at this point? Bro. F's in the chat for Optio Chester. So much for taking it to Ancient. I don't even think I trained this. I think I just rehatched now. Trash it. Honestly, that's gas for PE. We need to enable Pog emote. Yo, I thought oh, that's right. I forgot Pog, dude. I was literally, like, I even have, like, 1 extra slot. I forgot to Pog. Quick sell it. Bro, I think, I don't know, man. Like, bro, I think even Samson, who got a selfish, is better than you. Yeah, adios. Wait, can I quick? I don't think I can quick sell it. Can I? Oh yeah, we're selling you. You know, we're getting 500 gold out of you. Yeah, screw. This is the right pet. I'm not accidentally selling the spell defying one. Yes, I want to sell it. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Not like this. Want to hatch with my death pet? I think I'm good. I did find a good pet in the kiosk to hatch with. So, but I do appreciate the offer though. Let's see. It was a gloomy eye. I'm gonna do here. Let's see. Let me actually compare this current one that I have with the gloomy eye in the kiosk. Gloomy eye, gloomy eye. There we go. What was my pet's pedigree? 65. The one that I'm looking for, the manifested pedigree, was 32. I don't know what the total pedigree was, but total pedigree is also, like, not that useful of a stat to consider. Like, the manifested, the reason why that's even a useful stat is because that's what helps you find them in the kiosk a lot easier. All right. Hopefully I didn't skip over it, but Elvis, there we go. So let's compare this one that turned out well to the one in the kiosk. So this uncommon definitely doesn't belong. Okay, I do have Pain Giver by the looks of it. So I have Pain Giver, Spell Proof, Spell Defying. I also have Death Dealer and Death Giver by the looks of it. So I don't know, should I take this one? Should I take it up? Because it does have all the talents in the pool. It would be epic if we got Death Dealer at Ancient. Send it. Go for it. Have you noticed that we save the girl now in Triton Avenue? Yeah, definitely. I noticed that in the first time user experience. We'll send it. Hopefully it goes up. All right, you know what? I think, like, we're gonna end up making a new pet once I get Scarecrow anyways. And I think this is honestly, like, since we got 2 good resist talents, I should just focus on trying to get these stats up. So I guess I'll just full send it. But rest in peace to those 2 mega snacks we just wasted on that pet. I probably should have saved those now that I think about it. I should have just, like, there was no reason for me to feed these. Let's just spend the rest of our energy training this one up a bit, and then I'll go on to questing. Hatch it, see if it doesn't get that uncommon. See, the thing is, like, this pet's already pretty good, and I also don't need more than an ancient pet, because think about it this way. Let's actually compare. Let's say I have only Death Dealer. I'm missing out on that 12% damage. Did I lag out? Okay, no, I didn't. I thought it was just... Can you quickly look into purple grapes of wrath? Sure, I'll do that right now as I'm pet training. Might as well, because since there's such a long wait time apparently for some of these things to go down, I'll look at purple grapes of wrath in just a second. Let me just make sure. Do I have it on game capture? Yes, I do. True. All right, let's see. Wizard101 purple grapes of wrath. All right, let's see here. So, purple grapes of wrath. Plot required, medium enchanted plot. Likes Fickle Pickle, Weapon Rack, Botanical Gardens, and Pixie. Dislikes Tropical Garden Gnome. What? Dude, the Tropical Garden Gnome is one of the best, usually like supposed to be the best like for plants. It's a plus 25 for almost every plant, but for this one, I guess it's an unlike. But let's see what the harvests are. So you get 2 grape snacks, chance of dastardly radish or killer tomato, chance of treasure cards. Let's see, elder harvest. Chance of so there's a 30% chance of getting a sun fruit, which is I believe a mega snack. Wait, is sun fruit a mega snack or is that no? That's mystic dragon fruit. What's sun fruit? Let me check that out. Let me actually do it so that like OBS is still open so I can see chat. Hi Ferric, been watching the VODs of your other streams, only able to pop in briefly as your streams are at 6 a.m. my time. Great series so far though. Thank you, Audios Alex. I do appreciate the comment. And I am glad I upload the VODs as well because I do have a lot of viewers in different time zones. I have a lot of viewers from Australia, I have viewers in Europe. So yeah. Sunfruit is it's a plus 25 snack. Okay. Am I going to AFK Grizzle overnight when I can one shot? We'll think about it once we get to that point. I'll level up my pet today. Wish me good luck. Yo, good luck, Jack. Good luck. Hopefully your luck isn't like mine was. Although I will say though, I should already consider myself lucky considering that in just this second hatch I already have a proof defy. I guess I was pushing my luck with trying another hatch. And even the fact that I got a gloomy eye so early. Oh, the grape snack sells pretty well. Yeah, I also have viewers from Pakistan. Adrian I know as a viewer from Pakistan. How do you AFK? So, the way AFKing works is that people go to Grizzleheim and they have either like a macro from like their mouse software or keyboard software, or they have like what I've seen is some guy actually had like a Lego Mindstorms thing, and what they do is basically like they're not on their computer, but they have like something clicking their mouse for them so that they can like farm the couch potatoes, which I don't think that's like, because you're not really like hacking the game or anything with that. You're just downloading an auto clicker, right? I personally don't see a problem with that, because think about it, like you're buying membership for 30 days. What about all those 8 hours you're sleeping? You still have membership then, you can still go on, but at the same time you can't because you're sleeping. I have Deer Knight TC, but you don't want any? Yeah, I'm gonna like try to snipe the bazaar. And I'm not gonna say when I'm gonna do this because I also don't want like, you know, anyone to sell them to make it look like I'm legitimately like trying to get TCs as like a normal player would. But that will also come later on when I'm like getting ready to craft the spell. And I'm also gonna try to farm for it. Sorry, Ferric, I gotta go. So sorry. Great stream so far. I wish you a very unprofessional stream. You don't have to apologize. It's okay. You can pop in whenever you want. You can watch for however long you want. It's perfectly all right. But thank you for tuning in today, Jacob. And Thank you for wishing me an unprofessional stream. I'm also hoping it stays unprofessional. Oh, Realm Mine? Oh yeah, sorry. Let me tell you real quick. What's the significance of pets? So pets can either give you Maycast abilities, which help you in combat. They can boost some of your player stats. They can be used in Pet Derby, or they can be used to boost other pet stats. So yeah, I think that covers the main reasons. But I believe the realm, I was in Wraith. Yeah, I'm in Wraith. When you have a second, could you come and look at my house? I followed your 69 couch potato plot guide updated version, but I'm doing something wrong. I'm not sure what it is. I can help you. I'll do it after the stream though, because I am on a time crunch for this series. I'll see at the end of the stream if I do have time today. I do also have work today from 5 to 9, so I'll see if I have time though, for sure. I do apologize. I think last stream I did say I would wait in the comments, and I totally forgot about that. So sorry if anyone was waiting last time. I think I did promise one person, and I really forgot. I feel kind of bad. All right, we can do one more game. But one thing I can suggest to you right off the bat though is make sure you use advanced movement, because I actually got quite a few comments that like people were saying that, you know, they updated, and I think it is also my fault, because I think in the video I think I edited out the part where I said you have to use advanced movement. Maybe I was just watching it too fast and I was like skipping through stuff, but you have to click this little blue button that says advanced movement, because the relative movement, or no, not advanced movement, the absolute movement, because it starts off at relative, and relative, it'll move it relative to where you're standing, and obviously you can't like hold yourself in one position while you're making the plot. So Celestian Spelemental pack, oh no. I mean, they're obviously gonna make it like uncraftable at the beginning, because like I feel like that's how their business model with new spells worked. But at the same time, like they waited way too long for those Grizzleheim spells to come out. So, oh yeah, and also yeah, you also have to turn on the sensitivity all the way down, because when I say 4 clicks, the reason why you do 4 clicks is because at the highest sensitivity, it moves it down by, or it moves it by 20 units at a time, and you need 80 units difference. And it also only works for medium and large plots. For small plots, it does not work, because small plots need to be 50 units away, and at that point, you might as well have it set to, you know, the highest. All right, let's see. So I do want to get back to questing, but let me actually check the Spiral Showcase, because I do want to make sure I'm doing this event. So it looks like I am slacking a little bit here. Catch a fish, 20 per day. See, I can't do both catch a fish and pet snacks. Complete a daily assignment. I probably will do that, just one daily assignment. Help a team in Crocotopia or Marleybone using the kiosk. You know, I might do that, because that's free 20 points right there. Craft an item, no transmute. So I crafted 2 of them, but I also have a long cooldown. So actually, let me just go and check out daily assignments, because I want to see if there's an easy one I can do to get that 20 points. Wait, actually, what level is this the guy?
You may not
Gravulum order. This is the daily assignments guy, right? Wait, do I have to do this whole questing stuff to unlock him? In front of Bazaar? He gives them? Do I have to do a whole quest? Like, how long is this quest gonna take me? Is it long? It's only that quest? Okay. Alright, we'll do it. It's short? Okay. Alright, sounds good. Not long at all. That's what I like to hear. Did I buy gardening spells from Crocotopia? I have not started gardening yet, no. I should probably start that soon, but like at the same time, people have been roasting me for taking 7 days to complete Crocotopia, but like a lot of that's also because I've been focusing on making sure I do everything that like every quality of life thing as well. Oh, these guys have like no health. Wow. I'm loving the idea behind the stream. You're doing something different than most streamers. Keep it up and stay humble and kind. It's a refreshing change. Thank you very much, Jesse James. Thank you so much for the kind words. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Like, the reason why I wanted to do this series is because actually wait, thank you Felix Date for subscribing with the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Thank you also David6061 for following. But yeah, so I feel like the Wizard101 nowadays, it's like really saturated, and I like, no disrespect to anyone that does it, because I actually have a lot of respect for anyone that does content, even if it's PvP content. But I feel like there's just so many people doing PvP content and not enough people focusing on the stuff that you need to be competitive in PvP. So what does budget series mean? So I actually do have an FAQ section at the bottom that answers a question, but in short, this is a brand new account and I won't be buying any crowns on it. I'm just buying memberships and seeing how well I can do in the game without buying crowns specifically. But let's see. So what does he want me to do? Hey Virus, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you, Virus, one of the OG viewers. Of course, all y'all are OG viewers, but like Virus was one of the people that was there for my first stream, I think, when I was talking about this series. So thank you so much for the sub. Reading by defeating one fire elf hunter. That's not bad. That's easy. That's easy 20 points right there. Did I see Awesome the Sauce video on how to make schools unique again? I do not think I've seen that video. I'll check it out after the stream. I'll try that. Oh, by the way, I forgot to do one thing. Here we go. Jackiest first mod. Because Jackie is helping me on the Discord, and I wouldn't be able to do anything without Jackie. So there you go, Jackie. What's up, Kip Clop? How you doing today? All right, let's see what we get. So gold reward. How much gold did I get? Does it not say? Okay, cool. I guess I won't know how much gold I got. Fat snacks. Okay, these are pretty. I have Bartleby. I think you can get some pretty nice TC from here, but I can't believe I defaulted to the pet pavilion when I need to go to Firecat Alley. I got a Discord now. I don't have it yet, but Jackie is helping me a lot. In fact, Jackie's like basically doing like all the work for it. So, but like I also have like no idea. I had like no idea what it was doing. If I was gonna work on this alone, it would be some like really crap like thing thrown together, but like I promise you it's gonna be amazing. Like the work that Jackie's doing is awesome with the Discord, and it will be ready by hopefully this weekend, but I also don't want to rush Jackie. But yeah, no rules. No rules, boys. What am I doing? I have to go to Firecat Alley. What am I doing? Professional streamer Papega's in the chat. Hello. We'll get it done. Easy clap. Easy clap. I got 2 trolls and an imp for my TC for the pack. Oh, okay. So it's gonna be one of those packs. Okay. I thought I was gonna get some nice like blade TCs. Something like that. Let's see. What else do I have to do? I might be able to craft more items. I have to check out the Felicia Worthington stuff. But did you miss anything? You missed me being a 3-head brain for a while, so I mean, I guess. Do you know what the good crown bundles sales are? Like, when are good times to purchase them? Oh, that's right. So there's actually like bundles sales right now, right? It's like 50% off. So, I mean, when are good times? I mean, I guess good times are when they're on sale, right? I guess that's the best answer to that question. So the Pierce mount is pretty good. Yeah. The Pierce mount is probably the best mount for PvP, and that's for mathematical reasons. I just like, based on math, getting a Pierce mount is much like getting a 2% Pierce mount it'll be better for you in PvP at pretty much any level than getting a 3% damage mount. Just based on like how math works and how like everyone is rocking some sort of resist in PvP today. Why am I like picking out which fire elf to defeat? It's only one of them that I have to defeat. Am I gonna buy packs with the crowns I got from trivia? Yes, but I'm gonna wait for a pack sale, and I'm also gonna wait till I'm like level 60 because I don't want to like be buying packs over and over again. I just want to do it like a couple times, so like maybe once at level 60, once at level 100, and once at level 130. And also I'm gonna have to like research by using my main accounts, the ones that I can buy crowns on. I'm gonna like, you know, test out to see which packs have like the best drop rates for good wands. But other than that, like the Skyer and Hosta will carry me through like pretty much the entire game. So
Your Gravulum badge is giving me an orange reading.
I get 100 gold and I get Spiral Showcase stuff. Let's see, what treasure cards do I get? Okay, you're right. Yeah, it is pretty weak stuff from this. That's fine. So let me just make sure Spiral Showcase. Help a team in Crocotopia or Marleybone using the kiosk. You know, let's do that. That one's an easy one. The catch a fish and crafting an item ones will be difficult. But yeah, let me do that, and then let's go back to the questing grind. If I had an old Wizard101 account with a bunch of areas unlocked but wanted to start from square one, is there a way to do that? I can't really remember if you can make a character under the... Yeah, so you can actually create for free 6 wizards per account. And then for a 7th wizard, you would need to buy a really expensive elixir, but I think 6 is a pretty good number. I wish they gave you 7 for free because then you could experience all 7 schools on one account. But I guess not. See, let's... I kind of don't want to do a dungeon. Like, it says... Does it say dungeon or does it just say the kiosk? It says just the kiosk, so it can be any one of these. Or Marleybone as well, but I guess I don't have Marleybone unlocked because I just started that world. Yeah, because Karana and Palace, I think that's like like I have to defeat multiple bosses. Try Soul Chamber. Okay, 2 minutes. 2-minute wait time. That's fine. Soul Chamber isn't long. Yeah, I think that's like just one boss. Oh, wow. We got a team. Oh, no. we got some viewers in. Should I allow that? I feel like since this is just one battle, this is just for... I don't know, should I? What do you think? Would that be stepping over the line if I did that? It would. It's just team up. It's all right. All right. You know what? It's not questing, so we're fine. Oh, but I do need to... Here, I'm going to pretend like I'm the highest level here, even though I know I'm not. And we're just going to, you know, jump into it. Oh, wait, shoot. Oh, no. I'm going to get wrecked. Unless Jack can just, you know, destroy them all. All right, how about this? We'll still try to take them out ourselves. In fact, I think I only need one blade and one, what do you call it? Prism, and then I will be able to take all of them out. So... And I do have enough health. Like, this is actually a very early dungeon. Oh, wait, did he temp? I thought he was passing. Oh my god, he's really temped. Okay, here's the thing. That's okay. I would have beaten him round 3 anyways, because these guys have very low health. My Colossal Frog would have killed him round 3 anyways. So we'll just go with this. We'll let this one slide. Most people are just trying to get badges. Okay. It's not my quest. All right. All right. This saved us 2 turns because this boss had 500 health. The minions had like 300 health. With one blade, I definitely would have one-shotted all of them, and with a prism, I would have been able to do damage to the boss. So I'm gonna let this one slide, and everyone in chat agrees, so I'm gonna go with it's fine. Pretty sure the player who initiated the team up has to be in battle for you to get the points. Really? Oh, you're right. Yeah. You're actually totally right with that. Oh no, this poor guy. Oh, I should have added him. No. No, the player wasn't in. All right, well, let's try again. Let's see. Soul Chamber again. All right. This time we're gonna wait. This time we're gonna wait. All right. The Spiral Showcase gives you mega snacks. Does it really? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Minor Fishing Luck Elixir. 3 Rock Hammers Jewels. Ooh, 3 mega snacks. That's good. I'm really excited for this too, but the one thing is though, like people were saying that like I have to open this a short time after the event ends. Like, but like the one good thing though is that I don't have, like I do have some time, because look at the Pet Promenade event. People can still redeem their rewards even though it ended a few days ago. So I feel like the same thing will happen for the Spiral Showcase. So I don't have to open it immediately after getting it. All right, but this time we do got people. Hopefully we don't, like if we have a max, they don't just temp first round. But hello. Let's win. Smiley face. Grinning face. Where I get the frog AoE spell from my pet, yeah. Is there a 4th person here? I think we're missing someone. Is there a 4th? So yeah, don't worry, Jack. It's not your fault. It's kind of my fault because I did say that. You're not wrong. Is there someone back here? I can't tell. Here, maybe once it shows me casting a spell, I'll be able to see. Is there? I can't tell. How did I get a pet? Buy it with crowns? No, I actually. So for the very first hatch that I did, I found an ancient pet in the kiosk that only cost 30,000 gold, and I think at that time, I don't remember if I was doing fishing or not. It probably was through fishing, but like all this gold that I do have right now, it's through the limited time fishing event, which by the way, I do hope I spend this gold because I do want to show that, you know, you don't have to do, you don't have to be in the limited time fishing event to get all that gold. You can still get a pretty good amount of gold by spending your energy to do some fishing. Oh, you're helping Ethan right now? Okay, so it looks like we don't have someone behind, so hopefully I do get the stuff for the Spiral Showcase. Okay, let's see. But yeah, this should kill right here. And actually, Josh right here, I think, is the one that wanted the help for the battle, so he is an adept necromancer, just like myself. Are your past streams on YouTube? So yeah, I do upload my streams. I try to get it done the same day. I am a little bit behind schedule right now, and that was first of all, it was due to some issues I was having with a 4-hour stream last week, and I was close to catching up, but then I had issues with this past stream yesterday, so that basically threw away the work that I did. So probably gonna have to wait till Friday for them to be completely caught up with the stream. But honestly, I might actually, because like this episode I'm gonna try to upload right before I leave for work, because I also do want to make the review of the test realm video. So oh wow, that actually didn't one shot. I completely miscalculated. What level am I now? I think I'm level 22 as of the last stream, but this stream I've just been, I started this stream late for one because of my fault. I wasn't paying attention to the time, and also I've been doing some like Spiral Showcase stuff and failing pets. So will I die? No way. I think I'm fine. Actually, okay, is that on me? Yeah, the AoE, the overtime's on me. I might actually die. I think I should be good though. We'll just wand him. He should, with life boost, he should be dead. The destroying bugs, which is such a rip. Yeah, that is a rip. Thank you, Justin RB2001, for following. Thank you. Will he die, PogChamp? I will be interested to see other streamers and content creators' reaction to this as well, though. I saw actually Haiga like immediately reacted to it already. Well, it looks like we got the ice one as well. Oh, so I guess ice, like, they don't get damage from their stuff. Did I get the Spiral Showcase stuff? Okay, there we go. I got it. All right, let's see. So we're at 108 points and we still have 5 days left. So I should be pretty... I'm gonna definitely get the Horde pack. So yeah, let's move on. All right. Let me get back into questing mode, then I'll answer more questions in chat. Uh-oh, did I lag out? Oh no, is the game trolling me? Hello? Chat, we good? Oh no. Are we good? Are we good? Okay, the game's trolling me. Okay, at least the game is trolling me and not my ISP. Okay, there we go. Dude, PTSD, man, from yesterday. Wait, what? Bruh, I guess I have to get an SSD forehead. Okay, I got double trolled. So first of all, they make me think I'm losing connection. Second, I just lose my mark that I set in Marleybone. I'm buffering every second. Might have to do with bitrate. I think I upped the bitrate because someone said my stream looked pixelated, but I think there should be an option to turn down the quality of the stream though. Because I think by default it might set it at 1080p 60, which okay. So yeah, it might be your internet, Adrian. I would recommend turning down the stream quality because my normal stream is at 1080p 60 at 6000 bitrate. So yeah, I'm at 1080p. The only one's 1080. Oh man, so that means only for VODs it changes. So yeah, I guess I have to get Twitch partner to get full access to the transcode. Affiliates rarely get them. See, I feel like affiliates should like, is it that hard to have transcode options for us? How are you doing, Win Home Slice? I will notice you. All right. Let's get back into questing mode. I do want to talk to you though, because I want to see how expensive your stuff is. Pleasure to meet you too, Felicia. Hi, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. I still don't know where that's from, by the way. I'm just saying it because other people say it. I have to craft 4 things, bro. Well, at least I'll be able to get my daily assignment thing, and it's also only 1 quest, so it makes sense that it's 2 different things, but let's see here. What's the quest again? Stinger of the Scorpion and Constellation Jewel.
I've got an initiate crafter badge just waiting for you.
Stinger of the Scorpion. Ooh, that's a lot of scrap iron. What about Constellation Jewel?
Easy peasy.
Ah, so I need 32 scrap iron, bro. And looks like I'm gonna have to spend like the stone block that I have too. But let's buy both of these, Constellation and Stinger of the Scorpion. And let's at least get the other reagents. Oh, by the way, I have a little nickname for these guys. I'll tell you in just a second. Hold on. Constellation Jewel and Stinger of the Scorpion. So my brother actually has a name for these guys. He calls them hobos. Anyone that's standing next to a crafter that sells the reagent, my brother calls them hobos. So there's a fun fact for you right there. All right, so 2 rubies, 4 jades, 8 glass files. 2 rubies, 4 jades, 8 glass files. See, how am I doing? Good on those. So I need another 8 glass vials for this. 8 glass vial, 2 citrines, glass vials, and citrine. What was it, 2, right? Yeah. All right, so after that I just need mistwood. I need 1 more stone block and a ton of scrap iron. Mistwood should be easy. I can get that in Wizard City, but yeah, dude, I love the Marleybone music too. All right. So I just want to check real quick. Yeah, we're really far away from Ancient for now, but since this is the main pet that I have now, it should level up fast. It should level up over time through quests. But let's see. Hooligans is what I'm looking for. All right, I'll read chat in just a second. Let me just get back into full battle mode, and then I promise I'll read messages. Yo, Tunneling Queen, thank you so much for the raid. Tunneling Queen is raiding with a party of 6. Thank you so much. Appreciate the raid. Hello to all the new viewers. Welcome. You're curious as to what I'm doing? I am... I made a new account. I'm not buying any crowns on this. Only paying for memberships. And we're seeing how the game goes through that. So, yeah. I probably should have used the teleporter. I totally missed it. All right, hooligans, where they at? Okay, they're right here. Yeah, I should have used the teleporter. All right, they're myth. So nothing to worry about, but I really hate that they mix the different enemies. It's kind of annoying. Proceeds to buy 50,000 crowns. All right, let's catch up on chat here. What do you think is better for myth? Double resist, triple damage, or double critical, triple damage? Honestly, if you're not a max level wizard, you shouldn't even be focusing on critical on a pet. Because critical is only worth it if you're at a level where you can get 100% critical. That's just my opinion on it. But I feel like damage and resist will always be the best way to go about things. I actually didn't even get my pet blade, so I have to wait a little bit. New emote? Yes, that is my new emote. I wasn't really sure what to do, and I also kind of made it without asking first. But for the new emote, like if I make a new one, it's probably going to be something to do with, you know, professional stream moments. So yeah, 100% crit on a level. Yeah, so at level 70, Storm can actually get 100% crit. I think it's the only school that can do it at level 70 though. How do I like Test Realm? I like some things, I dislike a lot of things though. What does discard do? So discard, it allows you to get rid of spells so that you can draw more spells the next turn, or you can use it to draw treasure cards from your side deck. Screw Test Realm. All my homies. I know that meme. I saw it on like the Reddit. You know, it's really nice to visit the Wizard101 Reddit because, you know, if you've been missing out on meme review and like just like memes in general, the Wizard101 Reddit like gives you the Wiz version of all the memes. It's new icons and starting equipment. That's about it for the good changes. Yeah, I think like I will say like the starting robes that you get and hat and boots, those look really fresh. Got my character from Wiz through to the end of Celestia before I slept, and you can get scrap iron in the counterweights. Okay. On the first floors every time. Okay, so that might be that's probably a really consistent way to farm it then. Just exit and enter over and over again and you can get it. And since that's basically the only reagent that's a struggle, that means I'll definitely be able to finish these crafting quests by the end of Marleybone. Thanks for that. Yeah, the new update is a net positive for PvP, but vastly negative for PvP. Yep, very true. I agree with Virus. I think that sums it up in as few words as possible right there. All right, Ms. Conrail, or is it Miss? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't even matter, but that's right. I should focus on the cats as well. Did I get the? I forgot to get the Regent Square one. I think I got the Digmore Station one already. Yeah, I got the Digmore Station. Let's get this one. I'll get the Regent Square one a little bit after. Start sniping diamonds right now.
You managed it, did you?
Yeah, I should, right? Because Dragonspire, but I also want to show like a way to farm them, because like there's like you can find a lot of ore in Dragonspire. So, and since Dragonspire is like a really grindy world in the first arc. Wait, where are you telling me to go? Okay, this quest area was kind of confusing. But yeah, so I want to show like what path like people should use to find a lot of ore, and then like transmuting them into diamonds. And I feel like with how long Dragonspire is for a world in the first arc, we'll see. Like, I think it is possible to get the reagents. So far I was able to do it in Krokotopia and Wizard City, but then again, those are also like really basic, easy crafting quests. Wait, is this the funny part? I think this is the funny part. This is the you. Thank you, Herpaderpa42 for subscribing for the Twitch Prime subscription. See, I missed the old Baxter voice line. He would be like, "Help! I'm being kidnapped." Actually don't remember what it was, but I like the old voice line better for Baxter, the way he said "help." But here's the funny part, Gearhead, bro.
You will not have this one, wizard. We must return with him to our master. Resistance is futile.
Hold on. We gotta hear that again.
Help! I'm being kidnapped!
You will not have this one, wizard. We must return with him to our master. Resistance is futile.
I love that, dude. It never gets old, dude. All right, so let's jump in. How much health does he have? They're gonna start to have more health for sure. Ooh, yeah, so they all have 1,000 health now, I think. Resistance is futile. You gotta go, Adrian? All right, thanks for joining in today, Adrian. See you tomorrow. I did use the pet blade, so. Where'd I get that mount? This is from the, and actually I think some people said go to the Proud Lion, because I think the mount is kind of big and in the way, and we're also done with Krokotopia, so it's not like it's within theme anymore. But let's see. But the way I got the mount was through the Scroll of Fortune. It was one of the free rewards, and I think like special event points also count towards Scroll of Fortune points, so that's why. Proud Lion or Riot. All right, what do y'all think? Should I just get rid of this mount now that I'm done with Krokotopia? Love your videos on this. Thank you, Charlie Pirate. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Cast Infal, probably the best talent for a pet, because early level you need accuracy and later on you need Pierce. I mean, I could see that, but like, I think for PvE, I think the plus 25 school auras are a little bit better in my opinion. In fact, like when I do like create a new pet, once I no longer need like specifically a Gloomy Eye, I'll probably try to get an enchanted armament with like Maycast Virulence. It's a good fire pet that gives an AoE. So I know the Kookaburra, it gives a 100% accuracy meteor strike, and it also gives a fire blade. But like, yeah, you could use that early level before you get the actual spell. Check Twitter DMs after stream for sure. I'll do that. But yeah, fire also gets it. Like, the reason I need it on a death especially is because I don't get an AoE for free until level 48, which can be a little bit of a struggle. Because otherwise I'd have to wait until Mount Olympus to farm for the jewel. I'm going to use an enchant because I want a little bit of health back. And it also triggers Mason. Is Mason here, by the way? I remember seeing him. Oh, Mason is here. Mason's lurking. Thank you, Dizzle718 for following. Welcome. Don't let the metal ment take me, no. I miss the old Baxter voice lines.
They took Baxter. Tell Mr. Bones that the clockwork has Baxter.
All right, time to go back. Wait, is this seriously it? Is this all I have to do here? Because if so, that was pretty quick. Out of all the times you got Mount Olympus, you never got Deer Knight. I think it's like the first boss that drops it. But I will say for sure, I had no luck at all. Well, okay, I didn't craft the jewel on this account, but I crafted 60 of them on my main account, which had a ton of iron to craft it, because I wanted to see, like, you know, is this worth doing on this account right here? And I can say with confidence it's not worth it, because I crafted 60 of them and I couldn't get it. I don't know, maybe I'm just super unlucky, but did not go too well.
Seek her out at once.
All right, Miss Marf. Wait, okay, I already got the cat here, so. Oh, you don't even have a death and you got it? Bro, give it to me. Just kidding. I get everything myself. How many runs of Mount Olympus am I gonna do? Honestly, I'm probably just gonna do one, and then like maybe try the first boss like 1 or 2 times on top of that, but I don't want to. Okay, actually, no, I'm gonna do Mount Olympus until I at least have full Senator's gear. That's what I decided on last time.
Go look inside the clock tower.
Chelsea Clock Tower. All right, so I believe the cat is. It's either right over here or it's back here somewhere. Yeah, there it is.
Eyes peer through a hole in the door, and a voice issues from inside.
The first and the last 2 drop it. Okay.
No password, no entry.
You excited for Cry? What's Cry? Oh, for dungeons? Like Mount Olympus, am I gonna accept help? Not from higher levels. If it's like, oh, here's some scrap iron, by the way. But yeah, not from high level wizards. Only people that are also trying to get the Mount Olympus gear. And I'm not sure. Like, I'll see if it's not too expensive to craft the upgraded Senator's gear. I'll definitely do it. But if not, I'll see like if it's worth the stat boosts, because I feel like just having Senator's gear is very good in and of itself.
All right, you may be a wizard, but you want to get into...
Is that true? I didn't know that. I didn't know that you could. Wait, you can't get a piece of Zeus gear if you don't already have the Senator's gear? Is that really a thing? Never heard of that before. Shakes O'Leary. Oh yeah, by the way, do you think I should just put on the Proud Lion now? Because I don't know, I feel like that mountain's a little bit too big and in the way. And also, we bought this thing for a reason. Yes. You don't think that's a thing? Yeah, this update's wild. I agree with you, Mason. I have a lot of mixed feelings about it.
You want to play?
Oh, Chrysalis equals. Oh, okay. Cry equals Chrysalis. Am I excited for Chrysalis? Honestly, Chrysalis is one of my favorite worlds. It's a very long world, but I really enjoy it. But it will also be some time before I get there. Do I want I mean, obviously I want Zeus's gear, but if I have the full Senator set, then I'm not going to waste too much time farming for Zeus gear. Polaris is lit. Yeah, from everyone that's done Polaris before, everyone says like Polaris is one of their favorite worlds. And actually, on the Wizard101 subreddit, there was a like a tournament, I guess, like where they were like, you know, having the different worlds in Wizard101 face off against each other. And I think the finals was Polaris versus Avalon. I don't remember who won, but yeah, that is a thing that's happening. Can I just... Probably not. I'll just have to trap and then do my Colossal Frog combo. Polaris is short and sweet. Yeah, that's what my brother said, so... Takes you 3 hours? Oh, okay. Yeah, the music is super peaceful in Avalon. Checking some stuff out. Ooh. So there's actually a video on YouTube on the best ore and diamond farming spot. So I did check my DMs, by the way. So yeah, I'll probably check that out, and I will definitely like leave a link in the description for the video once I get to Dragonspire. You guys like penguins? Dude, who doesn't like penguins, man? Do you like penguin sledding, though? It's a reference from Avatar. Greatest show, greatest cartoon I've ever watched, by the way. Greatest show, in fact, I've ever watched, ever. Firecat Alley and Dragonspire hurt your eyes?
Brilliant.
I don't know.
Shakes would have...
Polaris is just the happy feet penguins after the communist revolution. Beat Timmy Ice Pick. Pokemon is an anime, but like it's not like a weeb anime. Avatar is not. Avatar is a cartoon. Pokemon is an anime. Is not isn't is an anime. Wait, let me just, y'all have too much health now. I'm super glad I have this, card now. You log into Wiz and this is the first thing you see. What are you doing? I like this tweet by It's Michael. Oh, I think I forgot to trap. I was supposed to trap before I hit. Here, I'm gonna tweet at Wizard101 in a respectful way. By the way, go to twitter.com/ oh, frick. I didn't change my... I did say I was gonna look for better Twitter handles, but I'm just gonna post it in the description. I'm about to tweet something at Wizard101. Obviously in a respectful way. But like, you know, add something that differentiates PvP and PvE spells. Yeah, I should not have used that spell so early, but I think I should be good. But yeah, I'm gonna tweet something real quick. I think it would be a great idea for PvE for spells to have a PvE version, PvE version and PvP version. Oh my goodness, he really tower shielded right there. And a PvP version, since combat is already PvP version. since combat is already different in the game, or since combat is already different between the two, I can't even kill with this. Actually, I'll just do this and I'll wand. Since combat is already different between the two, I think spells should be as well. All right, I'm gonna copy this, paste this. Yo, go retweet that, like it, upvote it, or not upvote it. This isn't Reddit, but yeah, retweet that. Whoa, what the heck, Cogman? I think I'm gonna have to time you out for that, bro. Frick, how do you time out people?
You find a piece of
Oh my god, professional streamer, by the way.
password.
All right, there we go. You're in timeout. We don't accept comments like that on in the chat. You know, next time think about what you're gonna say before you type it in. Do I have mods? For now, I just have Jackie, because Jackie is helping me with the Discord, but after that comment, it looks like I will need mods in the chat. I hope it doesn't become an issue, but I will not tolerate comments like that in chat. All right, where am I going? Marleybone, not Marleybone, Miss Marfley in Marleybone. Yeah, Jack is the CEO of the Discord. How do you get that first founder badge? So I think it's either the first 5 or the first 10 people to sub to the channel that get the founders badge. So, and yesterday was the first day I was streaming as an affiliate, so it was the first day I had subs and donations and bits and all that stuff open.
A hole in the door, and a voice issues from inside. Password? Once you give the password, the door creaks open.
Did he say a bad boy word? Nah, he just said something inappropriate. I'm not going to talk about it too much because I should focus on the positives, you know? I'm going to bribe you in Twitter DMs. All right, let's see this. I'm about to get bribed in Twitter DMs. How's questing going today? It's going pretty well. I already got to the first area of Marleybone, but I also spent a lot of time doing other stuff, and I also started a little bit late today, so this guy, oh wait, do I have to fight these guys? Did I really misspell something in tweet? No way, dude, no way. I misspelled. Oh man. Pro Twitter user, by the way. Do I go to Yukon? Yes, I do go to Yukon. It's my CSGO rank. I don't play matchmaking. I play like Face It and ESCA. So like, I guess like my Face It level is between 7 and 8. Matchmaking, the highest rank I got was LEM before I like stopped playing it. Right now it's something like really low, like MG, because like I don't grind matchmaking. I just play it like every now and then with like low ranked friends. If you're not Face It level 10, we can't be friends, bro. I used to be Face It level 10. When I was in Texas last year, I used to grind that game like crazy. And then as soon as I hit level 10, I got to 2100 elo, and then I just went on this loss streak. It was so depressing. And I thought I literally never came back from it. I've never been level 10 since. I dropped all the way down to like level 4, I think. And I eventually ended up getting back to level 7 over the course of like a year. But go to get ESCA A rank, then play some G, then become semi-pro. Yeah, I feel like the ESCA pugging experience is a little bit higher quality than Face It free rank pugging experience. So, yeah. Because Texas fosters pro at life in general. True. I mean, we do have one pro player from Connecticut. Cutler actually played CSGO pro. He plays Valorant now professionally. No, I'm not a pro at CSGO. Oh wait, shoot, this doesn't kill. What am I doing? I don't have any life damage. Wait, no, I'm actually gonna die. No. No, please fizzle, please fizzle, please. I'm actually gonna die. Oh. Yo, please fizzle your next spell. Your storm. Your storm. Your storm. No, he powered. Storm snake, please. Oh, I'm dead. I'm actually dead, dude. I died to Gearhead. I died to Gearhead, bro. What's that? Death number 6? I forgot to add a death counter. Man. All right, I lagged out, guys. I'm having a pro stream moment. Nothing actually happened. You didn't see anything. You know, I totally... Dude, I should have dark sprites in case something like that happens again. Yeah. Why do I even have life wands? I don't actually know. I need life wands because I actually had a weakness on me. That's why my spell didn't one-shot them. Resistance is futile. Resistance is futile. Pack a fairy? Ah, fairy's not it. Use banshees? Yeah. A banshee would have saved me there too. Need a ghoul? Yeah, probably. Let's check out DMs. Shadow and 4 others. Oh yeah. First. Have I played Rot MG Realm? I haven't played that many video games, believe it or not. Because for me, I usually like stick to a video game that I play, and then like there's only a few things that I really end up playing. Like I could probably like tell you right now in just a minute what video games I play. Wait, oh no, dude, because I teleported from this place. I have to walk all the way there now. But yeah, the video games that I guess I've played in my life, like if you don't include like coolmathgames.com, I guess Roblox was one of the first games I played because, you know, it's free. But then like I played Minecraft, CSGO, Valorant, Wiz, and Getting Over. Those are probably the only games. And then also like Battlefield 1 on the Xbox, and then like also like basically any Mario game. So actually I played a lot of like Nintendo games, but like my main games right now that I play are Wiz, CSGO, and Valorant. Oh, there we go. We leveled up to 23. It took long enough.
Speaking of Mr. Bones, you best run off to see him at Digmore Station, where he's coordinating with.
All right, but we did complete this part.
Tell him I said.
Oh yeah, also Fortnite. Yeah, I forgot Fortnite. I used to like season 3, season 4. I loved Fortnite, and then starting season 5 or 6, they started adding like planes or some weird stuff, and they also nerfed my beautiful pump shotgun. and
My thanks.
I really loved, or not pump shotgun, like the double pump. I really liked that. I loved like going against some really stacked up guys, just having 2 green shotguns and just destroying them because I'm better than them. But yeah, after that I lost interest in the game after a few seasons. But I really loved playing it at first, and like also like a lot of my friends were playing it too, so like that also has stuff to do with it. Roblox has changed. OG Roblox is where it's at. Yeah, like now like the arms have all these like animations.
Excellent.
I probably won't play Roblox again anytime soon because like for some games like I really like the OG things. Oh, fun fact by the way, in Roblox, like when I used to play it, one of my games, it made it to the front page of the game one day, like just randomly. And basically for those of you that are Roblox players or have played it in the past, basically there's like clans and stuff like that in Roblox, right, where you do raids and things like that with like the groups. And basically I had this like theme park tycoon that wasn't even finished, by the way. It was like in the works, and one day the people from my clan, like 10 or 15 of them, decided to randomly like party in like my place, my theme park tycoon. And then like I wasn't there. I think I was like doing some after school thing or something like that at the time. But I came home, and all of a sudden I come home and I have all these friend requests and like all these like notifications and a bunch of ticks, because like ticks were the currency, which I don't even think ticks are currency in Roblox anymore. Now it's only Robux. But you get ticks for when people visit your place, and I had like so many. I was like, wait, what's going on? And then I checked the front page of Roblox and I see my place there. I'm like, what happened? No one played this place. No one, literally no one. And then I see like a bunch of comments too, and like I'm like, what's going on? And then like I was going through all like the messages and stuff like that from all my friends, and one of my friends, I finally found one of my friends' messages, and he's like, yo, your place is popping off. And then I was like, yo, what's going on? How'd this happen? And he's like, we just started partying in your place and stuff, and then like some random people started joining, and then it just blew up. And I was like, oh wow. But that place got a lot of dislikes, and like I just remembered, because I was super happy that the place went like public like that, but at the same time I was really annoyed because it was an unfinished place, and literally everyone was disliking the place because they were like, dude, it's all broken, it freaking sucks, man. And like people were like, dude, fix your place, man. How do you have a place that's so broken? And I was like, bro, it's not finished. I didn't know that people would just randomly come here. Suffering from Roblox popularity. Dude, it was more like, dude, like literally everyone hated the place because like some people liked it, but there were just so many comments that were like, you know, watch Michael's video, that's fine. Actually, I'm gonna check that out too, but thank you for joining, Home Slice. I do appreciate it. Deleted your balance today. Pepe hands. Feels bad for all balance wizards. They do not deserve this. Like, I know they've been spamming lore for a few years now, but they don't deserve it. Don't do it. No, don't do it. Yeah, if you're good at making games, you can make a lot of real money for your games. See, I wasn't that great. Like, and one of what's funny about that theme park tycoon too, I wasn't trying to get it to like a really visited place either. I was doing a thing because like I was experimenting with like coding and stuff like that for the first time, and like modifying like some of the code for some of the items. But like most of the items that I was using were 3D models that you can like download that like other people upload. And I remember also getting a lot of comments from some of those people that were like, you didn't give me credit for this and stuff like that. And I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know people would just randomly visit it. This was supposed to be just a random place. And so like I think like I tried to like update it, and then it broke it, and then like it was literally just that one day that it was popular. After that, like the second day there was like only a few people playing on it, and it died down very quickly. But I totally forgot. What was the freaking combination for this? Ferric suffering from success.
Second door is closed? We normally keep that one open. Tell you what, nails over.
Okay, so I need to get the combination.
Just around the corner.
It's a bottom left, right, and top right. But I'm pretty sure I need to still defeat the boss because I don't think it'll let me do the dungeon. By the way, a lot of these first worlds, if you do have a friend that has a 2-person mount, you can still glitch through them. It's a little bit harder to do nowadays because KingsIsle has tried patching it, but there is a glitch you can do, like try to get around it. I obviously don't have a 2-person mount, so I won't be able to demonstrate it, but people do have videos on how to do it. Do I know who Kemba Walker is? I don't follow basketball too much, but I know he's a basketball player, and doesn't he play like for the Celtics or something? I don't follow basketball too much. Like, I'll watch like the final like games, like in the playoffs every year, but other than that, not really. From the myth robe last week. Wait, it's the bottom of. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. A lot of these dungeons have like some good stitch gear. By the way, I think I might end up fighting Spike the Crusher and Big Ben because that stitch robe will be really nice to have. I'm not gonna farm for it like right away. I'll do it once in the actual run though. So he went to your school. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, like, Yukon. I mean, yeah. See, that just shows you that I don't really follow this stuff. I kind of live under a rock for some things. This is probably one of them, and I probably should know that. And I also used the wrong charm. Yeah, he means Yukon. Yo, Thomas, what's up? How you doing, Thomas? Is it okay if I call you Thomas? I always refer to you as Thomas. I know like everyone calls you Sauce. I just refer to you as Thomas for some reason, no? No problem, hey. Dude, this guy just shielded as soon as I used my wand. How you doing today, Thomas? Did you see the stuff with the new update, dude? Wait, did Thomas upload a video on it too? I want to see. I don't really check YouTube while I'm streaming. Let's see. Oh yeah, you did. I'm gonna watch your video. I'm gonna watch Michael's video. I'm gonna check out to see how everyone feels about this. I'm gonna vampire just because I need some health back. Yeah, I'm still getting my bear. Some of these nerfs are heavy. Yeah, dude. It's crazy. I wish there was like, I don't know, this is my opinion, and like a lot of people agreed with me, but I wish they would have like a PvP change and a PvE change. Cause I mean, at this point, like with combat being turn-based, since combat is different, they should also like have spells different. I don't know. Some people also think that it complicates stuff like a little bit. So rip Austin Life Song, rip, dude. Balance got done and dirtied this update. My Wiz doesn't deserve this. It feels bad, man. Myth is supposed to be hitting school, but all their AoEs are 100, 500 damage. Yeah, dude, like, it's actually like laughable to look at some of those, like I think they have in the spell book where it shows you like a description of each school. And it's actually like kind of funny it's ironic to read that now. Because like of how inaccurate it is. Where it says, you know, Storm is the school with the highest damage and the lowest health, and literally Fire has more damage than Storm. And this update, like they also say like Myth has like high damage and stuff like that, but and yeah, Myth definitely doesn't deserve any nerfs. I feel like they're already like a struggle in PvE, and they've become good, kind of a viable school in PvP. Not in like they're not broken, but then again, like I'm also not like a pro PvP or anything, so I'm no authority on PvP. I've done PvP, but it's mostly on lower level wizards, not at max. I've never done max PvP. Like I've done exalted, but not max. Look how they massacred my school. Sad face. Dude, what was the combination again? I didn't even look. Does it at least show me? Ah, I forgot to look. Does anyone remember the combination? I wasn't looking as I went out. See, is it? Do I have to look this up? Go to the gate. It's on the back. Oh, is it? The back wall. Oh, right here. Okay. Snake, spider, bird. Not spider. Did I call it spider? That's not a spider. Yeah, what am I? Is it? No, it's not. Bug. That's a beetle. Yeah, you're right. 3 heads in the chat. What are the nerfs? So if you go on wizard101.com, they actually have a page where you can find the patch notes. Not the patch notes, because it's not a released patch yet, but the test realm notes.
I just so
I like the new death spell though. But that's also not, that also doesn't like make up for everything that's part of the update. Stay away from me. All I want to do is say numbers in text chat.
wouldn't you know it, they are
Numbers are a bit of a slippery slope, though. Or, not slippery, that's the wrong word. Pandora's box, opening a can of worms. If they allowed numbers in text chat, it would be opening a can of worms, I feel. But I can totally see why. They should at least let you say numbers like normally. Like, I know they let you say 1, but you can't say 2, you can't say 3, you can't say 4, 5, 6... 7, 8. Should at least be able to say it that way.
A voice hisses from the other side of the door.
Rip myth questing, yeah.
The secret knock you are not getting by.
Rip a lot of the strategies too that are invented for a lot of like difficult battles at high level.
A secret knock?
Yeah, you can still say them, but you have to say like, you know, 256 damage, stuff like that.
He's usually playing cards in a warehouse down the street. You'll have to go through the factory to
Shout out to all the players that have had to do that for the longest amount of time. I remember always doing that, like way before I had open chat, and even like when talking to people that only have text chat, still got to do that. By the way, this is something that not everyone knows, but you can tell if someone has open chat. If they have a chat bubble next to their name, that means they have text chat. If they don't, that means they have open chat. Let's see. Tree, moon, spider, bird. Oh, wait, no. I have to go this way. That one's for the secret boss. I'm going to avoid the secret boss because I don't need to do it. So bird, moon, tree, beetle, not spider. Bird, moon, tree, beetle. A door has opened. Oh yeah, I also should focus on getting reagents. I been slacking on that a little bit. Marleybone is a short world, so even though scrap iron is a resource we can find, I have to make sure to get all the stuff I can. I still benefits with the nerfs overall, the tank like and yeah. I don't know why they nerf. I don't think, even if they were gonna nerf all the spells, they should have nerfed it proportionally. Did I really miss scrap iron? I'll get it after. The new faces, whoever designed deserves jail time. I don't think they're that bad, but I also wish, like, if you turn on classic mode, I wish you would. I wish you were allowed to. You know, go to the classic faces as well. They should put them in, but I don't think you should be forced to use them. They look unnatural. Yeah, I think isn't it like the Uncanny Valley or something like that? That's like a term for like faces that can like look more realistic, but they look enough realistic that it looks like unsettling. Like the old faces did not look realistic at all, but that was fine because they looked like, you know, cartoonish and fake. But like these new faces, like when it starts to look too real, but it's not real. And there's like that Uncanny Valley. That's why it's called Uncanny Valley, because like, you know, to the left of it, it's all right. Or at least I think that's the scientific term. Maybe I'm just Uncanny Valley. See. Yeah, I'm right. That's how the Uncanny Valley works. Immunity in PvP if there's a resist cap. I'm not sure actually. I don't know if they added that yet. Also with Test Realm, they even while the Test Realm is on, I'm pretty sure they add new things. Wait, what just happened? Oh, you had a death shield and you had a... Okay, cool. Okay, at least I have a vampire. I'll do this on you just to get some more health back, and then I'll Dark Sprite the boss twice. Death has a 4-pip spell that you can do more than Meteor. So I actually didn't look, because I only started the stream an hour before I was supposed to do this. So I didn't like really look deep enough into the things. Later tonight when I come back from work, I'm going to take a more detailed look off stream and then like make a video about it. Thank you, Osaru, for following. Thank you, Andrew Perez. Thank you, Nase175. Thank you, Draglefy90 for following. Thank you, Envious FPFs, Thornicorn, Gardener of Men, Ramen, Daced Helgoons, Ang in Disguise, Dizzle, and yeah, I've caught up with the follows. Be 1 sec. All right, I'm back.
Have mercy on me, wizard. I'm ready to tell you what you need to know. The knock is...
Will I ever bring a character to max? Yeah, this character is going to max.
Knock.
In fact, it's actually going to be a race. So I do quest my Fire Wizard that's on one of my other 2 accounts off stream all the time. So I think that one might end up beating this one. But then again, I also don't play like 2 hours a day on that one. I just play that when I'm like doing something. So I don't know, maybe there's a chance, but that one's all the way in Avalon. So it just depends on if playing this character 2 hours a day will end up catching a wizard that's in Avalon that's playing like less than 1 hour a day. I think it could definitely catch up and be the first wizard to max. So yeah.
That's the right knock. All right, I'll open the door for you. How did you get through all my security? No,
Your security's pretty trash, that's why.
little wizard is going to derail my plans.
I should probably add 2 life wands because they can use lots of tower shields. 1500 health. That's no joke. Get the stray cat? Yeah, I'm not gonna forget it. I have to walk that way to get it after I do this battle. Yeah, dude, I'll trash talk these guys. You know, this is the thing. You trash talk someone in PvP, they're probably gonna trash talk back. But I trash talk this guy, he doesn't trash talk back. In fact, he probably does the trash talking first, because they always say something. Dude, in Crocotopia though, like every boss roasts you like crazy before you battle them. Dude, I need all the buffs. Did you get this robe first try? What robe is it? Let's see, what is this guy named? Pops O'Leary? Wizard101 Pops O'Leary. Robe does he drop? He's a myth and ice robe. Which one is it? Pops Icy, not hat. Pops Tunic of Subtlety, I know that one, yeah. That's a myth robe. What about, what's his ice one? Yeah, the myth one's the Jester's Motley design. The ice one is the Daredevil's jacket. Okay. They're both, one of them's Daredevil, one of them's Jester's. The myth one is Jester's. All right. Oh wow, I'm about to die. Okay, I think he's tower shielding the minion. No, he's blading the minion. Okay. Dude, Dragonspire is gonna be a struggle. I don't even think I'll be able to use Colossifrog anymore once I get to Dragonspire, because they're just gonna have so much health. But then again, I'll also have more damage by then because of Mount Olympus gear. Oh no, I didn't pack vampires. That was a bad idea. I think I can dark sprite him twice though. Gonna need 2 Deer Knight. I'm really hoping I get the Deer Knight jewel from Mount Olympus, because I just realized how weak this spell is gonna start becoming later on. It was really good for Crocotopia. I was able to speed through the rest of it in just one stream. Need to use just one more blade. That is true. By then I'll probably like start getting gold easier to get the better death blade, the TC ones. And also actually no, that comes once I hit level 50. So once you hit level 50, you can use the Jewel of the Faint.
You may have beaten me, wizard, but you're still too late.
Pops O'Leary shoes. So I did not get the robe. Not like I personally needed it, but okay, these look pretty cool though. Let me just make sure I get the cat. Oh, I forgot. That's right. Spirit Blade. I'm high enough level to get it now. Let me actually go get that. Yeah, I didn't train it. You're right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Good news and a bit of bad news, isn't it? Even with
All right, Ironworks. Someone did say that like Ironworks is like literally such a. Ironworks is one of the longest parts of Marleybone itself. So let me wait. Why did I mark a location in the Ironworks? Level 20. Oh yeah, that is right. It is level 25. Wait, yeah, it's level 25. Okay. Oh, but also, I forgot, I'll also have Faint at level 28, so.
A prison raid.
Alright. Oh no, did someone gift me? Bro, I told you don't gift me. What is this? I'm not gonna accept it. I did say that. Wait, what? Why would you gift this? He gifted me a twig. I appreciate the gesture. But just to be consistent with everything. Oh, I missed the scrap iron in the Ironworks, by the way. But for good luck. All right, we'll keep it in here for good luck. How about that? How about that? Dude, I'm really slacking on the scrap iron there. Do the Ironworks again. Yeah, get all the iron from the Ironworks. But someone did say I can get scrap iron from the first part of the counterweight dungeons, so don't have to worry about that too much. Ooh, I forgot. Should I train my pet? I should train my pet, right? Before I level up. Wait, does this give me enough XP to level up? No, it doesn't.
Thank goodness you've come.
All right, let me just get the cat from here. And I think I'll do some pet training so I don't forget. Am I big on side questing? Only the important ones for now. Maybe we can see, like, you know, what happens if I do all the side quests for like a different goal later on. But for now, just only the important side quests. Yeah, let's go and train this pet a little bit. You sell hundreds of scrap iron? Nah, I don't. I want to avoid, like, if I do go reagent hunting in like the bazaar for stuff, I'm gonna do it at times where like people like won't be able to predict and like sell stuff for me. I do appreciate the offer, but and I also want to see for myself, because like I've never really tried doing the crafting stuff as I go along with the world. So I want to see if it's like possible to, if it's easier to craft stuff if you know, focus on getting the reagents as you go along. And yeah, it also is pretty common in the bazaar. I'm gonna buy some pet snacks, or I'm also gonna get some scrap iron because you guys bet you didn't have time to sell some. Okay, I only got one. All right, what would you recommend for side quests in general? I want the XP and be completion it, but I also want to progress fast. Yeah, so side quests, they'll, here, let me just, the highest rank, also highest quantity. Oh, there's killer tomatoes. Killer tomatoes is like the best one. Grab like 20 of you. Dude, I'm burning through my gold so fast. But that's okay, because I also do want to end up burning through it eventually, so that I can also show that, like, how much, like, if it's possible to like spend energy to do more. Or wait, or should I should I do fishing to try to do spiral showcase, or should I spend my energy on pet? I'm gonna need a fish. But yeah, so like for side quests, I'd only recommend them if you want to get like a couple levels, like if you're struggling with something and like you need to get a certain piece of gear, then maybe do side quests to get that like extra level, like while you're in that world and you're stuck on a quest. Stop slacking on trivia. I actually did one this morning. I know I forgot to do it again, but I did one this morning. Fishing, we need a fish. All right, what do y'all think? So in the chat right now, do you think I should do fishing, or should I spend my energy on pet training right now? Fish. Pet, fish, pet. Fish, pet, oh no. Pet, because I level up soon. Fishing is 1 point per rank, so you can get 20 points pretty quick if you catch rank 3s. Fish, if I... Oh. Wow, showcase is going to be super useful. Oh my god, dude, everyone's so divided on this right now. Hold on, let's flip a coin. Let's flip a coin, and let's make it a fair coin. Firefox. Alright, display capture. Flip a coin. Oh, no, don't flip it yet. Stop. Okay. Let me actually, yeah. Okay. Heads, if it's heads, I fish. If it's tails, I pet. Flip. All right, we're going for fishing. Delete browser history. I actually downloaded a brand new browser for that reason. Let's go fish in the Arrow Village. All right, let's see how. It might be a terrible idea, but let's do it anyways. Arrow Village. This better not be the shaky one. No, this is the shaky one. No. I recognize the music. Watch. Oh wait, it's not shaky anymore. Oh, they fixed it. Awesome. Wait. Did they fix it? No, let's get out of here. No, 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 no. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Not this one, not this one. This is the shaky one. I think it's top decorated was the one where I found non-shaky arrow villages. No, it wasn't this one. Was it crazy? Actually, I feel like I should avoid crazy, right? All right, hopefully this is not crazy. Okay, you're not crazy. All right, we good here. We good. Let's see. Favorite fishing spell. So let's go Winnow rank 2 fish, 8 energy. All right, so we got 3 of them in here. Not bad. Catch with ice. Wait, what am I? I just realized I can't fish because I have 100 of them already, and I don't want to sell any because I want to save these for mega snacks. Yeah. Ah, man. Wait, so, because I really don't want to sell these. Can I? You see, I have 100. How much point? I have 108 points, and I still have. If I have 4 more days left, 8 times 320. Frick. Wait, but I can also craft items. Rigged coin flipped. Getting more anyways. Sell some. Alright, I'll pet train for today. If I end up needing to catch fish to get the points at the end, like 20 more points, then at the end I'll sell some fish if needed. But I really do want to conserve all these fish right here. Time for pet training. Well, looks like I just wasted 8 energy on that. Another Papega moment in the chat. Let's get some Papegas. Did I drop any money on Kroger's? I won't ever be doing it on this account for obvious reasons, but I've already gotten both a Brace Defy jewel on both of my other accounts. I got 1 on each, and since they're unshatterable, I only need 1 on each account. So yeah. Do I have Tower Shield? Yeah, I do. I should probably start packing those, right? Because I mean, I've died once this stream, and I've gotten very close to dying a couple other times. I should probably pack 1 or 2 or 3. Check how far I am from fishing tank. Oh, there's a fish tank on Scroll of Fortune. Is it free? Really? Keep it up to 1 death per stream. I think there was. Did I die last stream? Maybe 2 days ago. I think there was. Well, I obviously couldn't have died during the fishing streams, but I mean that would be pretty pathetic if I somehow managed to die in a fishing stream. Oh, I did die. I wish the Kroger cards could be sold in like Walmart, because I feel like there's Walmart everywhere, but Kroger's only in like some places. I think it's at 800 points on the Scroll of Fortune. Check it out. They're also at places like Albertsons and like some other stores as well, so it's not just Kroger. But I got stung and died from the jellyfish. Let me see, what's the Scroll of Fortune looking like? Oh yeah, I'm far away from the 800. Or is it? Is it this one? Ooh, regular keeper tank. How many can you fit in here? Is it just 1 fish or 780? Yeah, like, is this account a non-crown spending? So the only crowns I'll spend are ones that I get for free from like the trivias, and I do try to do them every day, even though I missed like 3 or 4 days at this point. But the only thing I'm buying is memberships. Trying to see, and it's also a brand new account. There's Kroger's near me, but they're not. Oh, they're not in your state, so you can't get a card. See, like the way I got mine, because like I didn't get them when I was in Texas last year. There was a Kroger near me where I lived, but I got mine thanks to a very trustable source in the Wizard101. I'm not gonna say who it is because I don't know if like I'm sure they don't want to be spammed by people. Because after I got 2 from them, they said they said it like they wouldn't do it after that. Because like, you know, like they have to like go outside of their house and like go out of their way to get something. But I don't know, maybe like if there's like a trustable server, then like maybe you could do it on that, but I don't know. A bunch of college kids. Oh, are they like charging like a much higher price? Oh, okay. I feel like $5 is not too much. I think like the person that I did it with only like said $2.50 more, and that was also only to that they could like transfer it to their bank a little bit faster. So Kroger cards are Wizard101 prepaid cards that you can get that you can activate for crowns or membership. And you actually get a pretty good amount of crowns from them. Like for like for $20, you get probably proportionally the same amount of crowns that you would get if you just bought crowns like alone. But you also get like exclusive double jewels from them, which are unshatterable and also very useful. Some would say unbalanced in PvP. So, oh, does Alex Lionheart still sell them? I'll be honest, I got it from Alex Lionheart, but I don't know if he's still. Oh, okay. So I wouldn't like don't bug people because they do have to go out of their way to try to get them. Even though like you're paying them, they still do have to go out of their way. But just make sure like it's someone that you can really trust. Oh, Blake Streamy says go to. Okay. All right, if he's willing to do it still, then yeah, Alex Lionheart like is the most trusted, the person that I would trust the most. That's where I got both mine from. I got them like oh, he has a whole website set up. Okay, so I got it from last year, and like last year I just I Twitter DM'd him because I think someone else told me that he was selling them, so. What if I ask my aunt that lives in Texas to pick some up for me and the boys? You could also do that. What do I feel about the character models? I don't think they're like I don't mind them too much. Some people say that they're uncanny, which I do agree with. But one thing I wish they had is, since there's a classic mode option for other things, I wish they also had classic mode where you could enable the old models. Oh, your pet failed at Mega. Let's get some F's in the chat, everyone. What did it get? Oh, fairy. One of my pets got fairy at Mega 2. I was trying to make a triple double infallible pet. Mine got fairy. I think it needed like Death Giver as its last no, Pain Giver. Yeah, fairy can be good, but like I'm sure like the pet that you're trying to make, definitely it wasn't what you wanted. But yeah, I think, oh my goodness, it's 4 p.m. I totally got caught off by the time, but I do have work today, so I unfortunately cannot extend the stream today. But I will be, doing a review video. I'm gonna try recording it later tonight, and also trying to get it out later tonight on the new test realm and what my thoughts on it are. And my thoughts are gonna be from more of a PvE perspective, so I'm not gonna go too much into PvP, but I will do that. And but yeah. Anyways. For those of you watching this on YouTube, I do stream this from 2 to 4 p.m. at twitch.tv/ferric, Monday through Thursday, including Saturday. And Discord is coming soon, I hope this Friday, but I'm also not going to rush because, Jackie's doing a great job with it. I want to make sure it's amazing. But yeah, anyways, if you're enjoying, please be sure to leave a thumbs up on the video. Let me know if you have any suggestions in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Oh yeah, I'm in Come to Realm Wraith, by the way, for those of you that still want to ask for help for anything. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you all next time. Thank you for all the Twitch primes, for all the donations, for all the subs today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.